Ari Kijon. Third place in running race. Second place in cup building. Next, Darshit and parents, please come to the stage. First standard parents, please kindly come to the stage. First standard parents, please kindly come to the stage.
Ari Kijon parents, please come to the stage. I repeat, Ari Kijon parents, please come to the stage.
Next, Darshit then. First place in running race, second place in cup building. Next, Harshi Pranav. Harshi Pranav parents, please come to the stage. Next, Hemant. We request Hemant parents to come near the stage. We request Hemant parents to come near the stage. Hemant, first place in fancy dress, second place in basketball. Next, Kavi Mugilan. Kavi Mugilan parent. Next, Narayana Hari. Kavi Mugilan, second place in running race, third place in basketball. Next, Narayana Hari. We request first standard parents to come near the stage. Narayana Hari, third place in storytelling, third place in cup building, third place in basketball. Next, Nathan. Nathan, third place in quiz competition, first place in basketball. Next, Nithilan. Nithilan parent, please come near the stage. Roshan. Rishant, second place in quiz competition, third place in cup building. Next, Roshan. Roshan, first place in running race, first place in cup building. Next, Sri Yadav.
We request parents to give a big round of applause.
Dear parents, please kindly give them a big round of applause for our young achievers. Sri Yadav. Next, Sri Yadav, first place in fancy dress, first place in reading, first place in Tirukural, first place in quiz competition, first place in storytelling. Parents, kindly give them a big round of applause. Next, Tanvik Yugen. Tanvik Yugen, second place in running race, first place in cup building. Next, Aishwarya. Aishwarya parent, please come near the stage. I repeat, I request Aishwarya parent to come near the stage. Next, Aishwarya, third place in Tirukural, first place in running race, second place in basketball. Next, Ananya. Ananya, second place in cup building. Dear parents, please kindly give them a big round of applause. Next, Chanvika Sri. Next, Chanvika, first place in cup building. Next, Hevantika, second place in reading competition, first place in Tirukural, first place in quiz competition, second place in storytelling. Parents, kindly give them a big round of applause. Next, Jerlyn. Second place in fancy dress, third place in reading competition, second place in storytelling. Next, Kanishka parent. Kanishka. We request Kanishka parent to come near the stage. Next, Kanishka, second place in Tirukural, third place in running race, third place in basketball. Next, Kavishka Sri. Kavishka, third place in Tirukural, second place in quiz competition, first place in storytelling, first place in running race, third place in basketball. Next, Kaviyalini. Kaviyalini, third place in fancy dress, third place in reading competition, third place in cup building, first place in basketball. Next, Krishita. Krishita, second place in running race. Next, Magilini. Next, I request second standard grade parents to come near the stage. I repeat, next I request grade 2 student parents to come near the stage. Next, Magilini, third place in storytelling, third place in running race, second place in cup building. I request grade 2 parents to come near the stage. Adavan, first place in fancy dress, first place in reading, first place in Tirukural, first place in quiz competition, second place in storytelling, second place in running race, first place in basketball. Next, Joget. Joget, first place in run. Next, Magilan Vijayaraghavan. Second place in fancy dress, third place in storytelling, second place in cup building. Next, Mithun Adit. Next, Mithun Adit. I request Mithun Adit parent to come near the stage.
ஹலோ அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். நான் இந்த நாமக்கல் மாவட்ட கல்வி அலுவலராக வந்ததிலிருந்து எந்த ஒரு ஆண்டு விழாவும் அந்த எனக்கு முன்னாடி இருந்ததெல்லாம் என்ன பண்ணாங்கன்னா பேரண்ட் இல்லாமல் கொடுத்தாங்க. அது எனக்கு பிடிக்கல. ஸோ அந்த பேரண்ட்டு இந்த ஆண்டு விழாவில் ஸ்டேஜ் வாங்க பார்க்குறது தான் அந்த மணமகள். ஸோ ஆண்டு விழா என்பது உங்களுக்கெல்லாம் தெரியாது. ஒரு பெற்றோர் கல்வியில் முதல் 2, 3ஆம் மதிப்பெண் பெற்றவர்களுக்கும் விளையாட்டில் தன் திறனை காட்டிய மாணவர்களுக்கும் தன் கண் முன்னே கண்ட அந்த கலை நிகழ்ச்சியை கண்டு அதுக்கு பாராட்டு சான்றிதழ் வழங்கக்கூடிய நிகழ்ச்சிகளுக்கு தான் ஆண்டு விழா. இந்த நான் மாவட்ட கல்வியாளராக வந்ததிலிருந்து இந்த கிட்டத்தட்ட 4 மாதமாக நடக்கக்கூடிய நிகழ்ச்சியில் எந்த ஒரு பேரண்ட் இருந்தாலையும் அந்த மாணவனுக்கு கொடுக்கக்கூடிய அந்த விருதை வாங்க வேண்டும் என்பது என்னுடைய அனைத்து நாமக்கல் மாவட்டத்தில் உள்ள பள்ளிகளுக்கு நான் சுற்றி அனுப்பியிருக்கிறேன். அதனால் இப்போ கொடுத்தது சாருக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். இதுதான் சிறப்பு.
Mithun Adit, third place in storytelling, second place in running race, first place in cup building. Next, Pranav. Second place in fancy dress, second place in reading, first place in quiz competition, second place in storytelling, second place in basketball. Dear parents, kindly give them a big round of applause. Next, Sachidin. Sachidin, third place in Tirukural, third place in quiz competition, first place in running race, first place in cup building. Next, Tavanish. Tavanish, second place in cup building, third place in basketball. Next, Varnish. Third place in running race, third place in cup building. Next, Yuven. Yuven, first place in quiz competition, first place in storytelling. Next, Chandrika. Chandrika, third place in fancy dress, second place in running race, third place in basketball. Next, Idalya. Idalya, second place in Tirukural, first place in quiz competition, first place in running race, third place in cup building. Next, Laksha. Laksha, third place in Tirukural, second place in quiz competition, first place in running race, second place in cup building. Next, Lidanya. Lidanya, third place in fancy dress, first place in quiz competition, third place in running race, first place in cup building. Next, Samyutta, second place in fancy dress, third place in reading competition, third place in quiz competition, first place in basketball. Next, Venba, second place in Tirukural, second place in quiz competition, first place in storytelling, third place in cup building, second place in basketball. Dear parents, give them a big round of applause.
Photography captures moments, turning them into timeless memories. On August 19, World Photography Day, we celebrated creativity with a photo frame-up contest for parents. After an excitement round of voting, here are our winners. Winner, Ilanilla Gautam and family from pre-KGB section. Let's give them a big round of applause. And the runner-up award goes to Lakshana and Kirti family, LKG and grade 4. We request Lakshana and Kirti's parents to come on stage. Next, we request grade 3 parents to come near the stage. Thank you. I repeat, I request grade 3 parents to come near the stage. Thank you. Congratulations to our parents. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Grade 3, Akshay. I request grade 3 parents to come near the stage. I repeat, I request grade 3 parents to come near the stage. First, Akshay. Next, Jeev Ganesh. Next, Kavin Atvik. Next, Pratik Streeman. Akshay, third place in running race. Jeev Ganesh, Jeev Jeev Ganesh, second place in running race, second place in cup building. Next, Kavin Athwik. Kavin Athwik, first place in running race, third place in cup building, first place in basketball. Next, Kritik Steeman. Third place in running race. Next, Mithunada. Mithunada, first place in running race, third place in basketball. Next, Mithran. Next to Mithran, it's Mukil. Next to Mithran, it's Mukil Adarva. Mithran, second place in drawing competition, third place in Tirukural competition, second place in quiz competition, first place in cup building. Dear parents, kindly give them a big round of applause. Next, Mukil Adarva, second place in running race, first place in cup building, second place in basketball. Next, Parabara Sangaman. Parabara Sangaman, third place in quiz competition, second place in cup building. Next, Ritvin Tanvik, first place in drawing competition, first place in Tirukural competition, first place in quiz competition, first place in storytelling. Next, Sai Saren. Sai Saren, third place in reading competition, first place in running race, first place in cup building, first place in basketball. Next, Sibi. Sibi Karthik, third place in reading competition, third place in running race, second place in basketball. Next, Sudarshan. Next, Sudarshan. Sudarshan, second place in running race, third place in cup building, third place in basketball. Next, Tanvir Agamat. Tanvir Agamat, third place in drawing competition, first place in reading competition, first place in Tirukural, third place in quiz competition, second place in storytelling, second place in cup building, second place in basketball. Give them a big round of applause for our young stars. Next, Dia, second place in storytelling, first place in basketball. Next, Jayshika Shivani, third place in cup building, third place in basketball. Next, Jokita Vashini, First place in running race, second place in cup building, first place in basketball.
Next, Shrivashini. Third place in quiz competition, second place in running race, third place in cup building. Aishwarya. Next, Suvita. Third place in drawing, second in reading, second prize in Thirukural, second prize in quiz, third in storytelling, third in running race, first in cup building, second in basketball. Next, Aishwarya from first standard. Third place in Thirukural, first place in running race, second in basketball.
I request grade 4 parents to come near the stage. I repeat, I request grade 4 parents to come near the stage. Nitin Vishwa. Nitin Vishwa, third place in drawing competition, third place in reading competition, third place in Thirukural, second place in quiz competition, first place in running race, first place in shot put. Dear parents, give them a big round of applause. Next, Nitish Kannan. Nitish Kannan, second place in drawing competition, first place in reading competition, second place in storytelling, first place in running race, first place in basketball. Next, Maurish Rao, second place in basketball, second place in shot put. Next, Prajin. Next to Prajin, it's Ritik. Prajin, third place in drawing competition, third place in quiz competition, third place in storytelling. Next, Ritik. Ritik, second place in running race, third place in basketball, first place in shot put. Next, Sharan Prasad. Sharan Prasad, third place in running race, second place in basketball, third place in shot put. Next, Jananya. Next to Jananya, it's Kirti. Jananya, second place in basketball. Next, Kirti, first place in drawing competition, second place in reading competition, first place in Thirukural, first place in quiz competition, first place in storytelling, first place in running race, first place in basketball, second place in shot put. Next, Sadhana. Sadhana, second place in drawing competition, third place in reading, second place in Thirukural, second place in quiz, second place in storytelling, second place in running race, second place in basketball, first place in shot put. I request grade 5 parents to come near the stage. Adesh. Adesh, third place in running race, second place in basketball, third place in shot put. I request grade 5 parents to come near the stage. Next, Giri. Next to Giri, it's Gauri Shankar. Girivel, first place in reading competition, second place in quiz competition, third place in storytelling, third place in basketball, second place in shot put. Next, Gauri Shankar. Third place in quiz competition, second place in basketball, third place in shot put. Next, Praglada Hari. Praglada Hari, third place in drawing competition, third place in reading competition, third place in Tirukural, second place in quiz competition, first place in storytelling. Next, Praglad Sri Krishna. Next to Praglad Sri Krishna, Snow for Danny. Praglad Sri Krishna, third place in storytelling, second place in running race, first place in basketball, second place in shot put. Next, Snow for Danny. Third place in Tirukural, first place in storytelling, first place in running race, third place in basketball, first place in shot put. Next, Danshika Sri. Next to Danshika Sri, it's Diya Sri. I request Danshika Sri parent to come near the stage. Danshika Sri, first place in quiz competition, second place in running race, third place in basketball, second place in shot put. Next, Diya Sri, first place in drawing competition, first place in Tirukural, first place in quiz competition, second place in storytelling, second place in running race, second place in basketball, third place in shot put. Next, Meghansika. Meghansika, second place in drawing competition, second place in reading competition, second place in Tirukural, third place in quiz competition, second place in storytelling, first place in running race, first place in basketball, first place in shot put. Next, Prapti. Prapti, third place in storytelling, third place in running race. A big congratulations to all the winners. Your dedication and perseverance inspire us all. Keep shining and striving for excellence. Thank you.
That springs from the soul. And today I have the privilege of acknowledging the efforts and support of so many wonderful people. First and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Thiru M. Jyoti Sir, DEO of Private School Namakkal. Thiru B. Ramakrishnan Sir, Joint Secretary, Salem School of Welfare Association, for gracing this occasion with your presence and inspiring us with your valuable words. A sincere thanks to our respected Chairman, Dr. Arul Sir and Dr. Nitya Subhashini Ma'am, and other boards of director, Dr. Mr. and Mrs. Shanmugam Sir, Mr. and Mrs. Balasubramanian Sir, Mr. and Mrs. Venkateshan Sir, Mr. and Mrs. Ravi Kumar Sir, for being the guiding force behind this event and for always supporting and motivating us to strive for excellence. Our heartfelt gratitude goes to our academic coordinator, Ms. Shri Yavina Sai Ma'am, whose commitment to academic excellence plays a crucial role to our school's success. Your continued support, encouragement, and efforts in enhancing the learning experience are deeply appreciated. I also express my deep appreciation to our teachers who have worked tirelessly to make this event a grand success. Their dedication and commitment have made everything possible. A special thanks to our non-teaching and ECA staff of our school for their cooperation and helping in organizing the celebration. A big thank you to our students who participated with enthusiasm and showcased their talents beautifully today. Your performances were truly outstanding. Special thanks to our parents and guardians for their unwavering support and encouragement. Your cooperation plays a significant role in shaping our students' journey. Lastly, I would like to thank our Vinayaka photographers, Shekhar Audios, Nala Hotel Management and other technical team volunteers and everyone behind the scenes for their hard work in ensuring the smooth execution of this program. Thank you all once again for being part of this wonderful celebration. Wishing you all a great evening ahead. Thank you all. Now I would like to request everyone to stand up for the national anthem.
Mana adhinayak jaya he Bharat bhagya vidhata Punjab Sindh Gujarat Maratha Dravida Utkala Vanga Vindhya Himachala Yamuna Ganga Uchala Jaladhi Taranga तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे